Happy monsoon, children. Hope you understood and enjoyed the video and read the chapter. Now it's time to solve exercises. So let's start. First, hard words. Reproduction. So what is called reproduction? The process by which a living being produces young ones of its own kind is called reproduction. And what is called mammals? Animals which give birth to young ones directly are called mammals. Warm-blooded. Mammals are warm-blooded animals कि उनका ब्लड टेम्परेचर के अकॉर्डिंग वार्म होता रहता है. एम्ब्रियो. सो द बेबी डेवलप इनसाइड द एग इज कॉल्ड एम्ब्रियो. Albumen. The white thick part of the egg is called inside the egg is called albumen. Larva. What is called larva? Yes. All insects passes to 4 stages and the baby come inside the egg is called larva. Caterpillar. The larva of caterpillar, the housefly's larva called maggot, and the butterfly's larva is called caterpillar. Reptiles. Snake, cockroach, lizard are called reptiles. Leathery. Swarms. A large cluster of eggs are called swarms. Amphibians like frogs lay eggs and they lay eggs. They are large cluster called swarms. Tadpole. Frog hatch into tadpoles. Now learn on the page number 127. One exercise is remaining. State whether time to answer. State whether the following statements are true or false. First, all birds lay eggs. Yes, this is true. All birds lay eggs. Second, the eggs of a fish are called swarm. That is false. The egg of amphibians like frogs are called swarms. Reptiles, snakes, lizards and turtles lay their eggs in water. That is also false. Reptiles like snakes, lizards, turtles lay their eggs on the ground. The process by which insects shed their skin is called molting. Yes, the process by which insects shed their skin is called molting. That is the right statement. The white part of an egg is called yolk. Yes, that is false. The white part of an egg is called albumen and the yellow part inside the egg is called the yolk. Now the time let's practice learn well page number 128. First, multiple choice question. A. Eggs of frogs hatch into a nymph. B. Tadpole. C. Larva. D. Caterpillar. So the eggs of frogs hatch into tadpole. B is the right answer. Tadpole. Which of the following does not reproduce by laying eggs? इसमें से कौन से हैं जो रिप्रोड्यूस एग दे के नहीं होते हैं? स्नेक, ईगल, cockroach, cow. So snake, eagle and cockroach reproduce by laying eggs, but cow is mammal. They give birth directly. So right answer is D, cow. The larva of a butterfly is called a maggot. Yes or no? No. Nymph? No. C, caterpillar? Yes, C is the right answer, caterpillar. The larva of a butterfly is called a caterpillar, and the white part in the egg is called albumen. C is the right answer. Now exercise B. Write T for true and F for false on the page number 129. First, the yellow part inside an egg is called albumen. The yellow part inside the egg is called albumen. This statement is false. What is called the yellow part? Yes, the yolk. The yellow part inside the egg is called the yolk. Second, all living beings reproduced by giving birth to babies. All living beings reproduced by giving birth to babies. That is false. All living beings reproduce by two ways. First is giving birth and second is laying eggs. Reptiles do not look after their eggs. Yes, this is right statement. Reptiles don't look after their eggs. The larva of a butterfly is called a caterpillar. Once again, this statement is true. The larva of butterfly is called a caterpillar. A frog's egg hatches into a pupa. A frog eggs hatches into a pupa. This statement is false. A frog's egg hatches into a tadpole. A frog eggs hatches into a tadpole, not pupa. So this statement is false. Now exercise C. Give one word answer for the following. First, the baby which comes out of the egg of a cockroach. The baby which comes out of the egg of a cockroach. The answer is nymph. The insects like cockroach and grasshoppers, the baby comes out of the egg of a nymph. The larva of a housefly. The larva of a housefly. So larva of a butterfly called caterpillar and the larva of a housefly called maggot. The egg of a frog hatches into these. The egg of a frog hatches into tadpoles. The growing baby inside the eggs of birds. The growing baby inside the eggs of birds called embryo. Now exercise D. Match the following. First, tadpole. Now just go through all the options. A. Lizard. B. Frog. C. Protective covering. D. Provides nutrition to the developing embryo. E. Toque. The right answer is frog eggs hatches into tadpoles. The right answer is B. Second, eggshell. It is called A. Lizard. C. Protective covering. Provides nutrition to the developing embryo. And E. Toe. The right answer is C. Protective covering. Eggshell means the outer part of the egg. That is protective covering of egg. Yolk. Now we have learned that embryo gets the nutrition from the yolk. So right answer is D. That provides nutrition to the developing embryo. Fourth, mammals. E. Dog give directly birth to their young ones. So Right answer is dog is a mammal. And the fifth one, reptile. The right answer is A, lizard. Lizard is a one kind of reptile. Now exercise E, short answer questions. First, what are mammals? Give 2 examples. Now first of all, here you have to write the definition of mammals, and here you have to give 2 examples of mammals. So first, animals which give birth to young ones directly are called mammals. Now what is called mammals? That the animals which give birth to young ones directly are called mammals, and the examples are human beings and cow, dog. These are the examples. Here you can write the examples. Now the second one is, name the various stages in the life cycle of frog. So frog, the various stages in the life cycle of frog is frog turn into frog eggs is called swabs. Swabs turn into the early tadpole. Early tadpole with legs, then young frog and adult frog. So basically there are 4 stages of life cycle, that swab turn into the early tadpole, then tadpole with legs, young frog and adult frog. Now the third one is, why do some animals lay eggs in large numbers? So some animals lay eggs in large numbers because most of the eggs are eaten up by other bigger organisms, and only a few can develop into a new ones. So animals lay eggs in the large number because most of the eggs eaten by the bigger organism, means bigger कोई भी जीव होता है उसके द्वारा ये एग्स खाए जाते हैं, and only few can turn into a new ones. Now the fourth one is, name the parts of egg. So there are 3 parts of egg: eggshell, yolk and albumen. The outer part is called eggshell. The white yellow part in the center of white thick albumen is called yolk, and the white thick part is called albumen. Now exercise F, long answer questions. First, what is reproduction? How does reproduction differ in different animals? So here you have to write the definition of reproduction, and here you have to explain that the animals, how animals differ from laying eggs animals and animals that give birth directly. So the first of all, the definition of reproduction: the process by which a living being produces ones of its own kind is called reproduction. Through reproduction, only animals continue to exist on the earth. Once again, what is called reproduction? The process by which a living being produces young ones of its own kind is called reproduction. Through reproduction, only animals continue to exist on the earth. Animals reproduced by giving birth to young ones. For example, human beings and mammals, all the mammals like cow, dog, buffalo, and laying eggs. Examples are birds, fish, reptiles, insects, amphibians. These are the So animals reproduce in two ways, that is differ from each other. First is giving birth to young ones, and second is laying eggs. Now the second question, differentiative between reproduction in birds like hen and mammals like dove. Here you have to write the difference. What is the difference? How reproduction in birds and how reproduction in mammals. First, reproduction in birds. It lays eggs, where reproduction in mammals, it gives birth to young ones. Second, the egg then turns into embryo. Then by hatching process, it turns into the chick, which finally develops into an chicken. So we have learned the life cycle of bird. So वहाँ पर हमने देखा था कि how egg becomes a adult chicken. So the egg then turns into the embryo. Then by hatching process, it turns into chick, and which finally develops into an adult chicken, where the mammals look after their young ones for a long period of time and feed them with milk and also protect them from the enemies and climatic changes. So mammals अपने young ones को long period of time वो care करते हैं, उनको feed करते हैं अपने milk से एंड प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं एनिमीज़ की, जो बड़े बड़े एनिमल्स हैं उनसे प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं, जो उनको हार्मफुल होते हैं उस एनिमल से प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. एंड क्लाइमेटिक चेंजेस होती है लाइक रेन कोल्ड, उससे भी वो उनको प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. नाउ द थर्ड वन, व्हाट आर द एनिमल्स दैट ले एग्स known as? How do they reproduce? What are the animals that lay eggs known as, and how do they reproduce? First point, animals that lay eggs known as egg laying animals. So जो अंडे दे के रिप्रोड्यूस करते हैं उस एनिमल को बोलते हैं egg laying animals. And the second question is, how do they reproduce? They reproduce by laying eggs, which either contains embryo or young ones before birth. वो एग दे के रिप्रोड्यूस करते हैं और एग में it contains embryo or young ones. These animals ensure that eggs are kept safe and warm. So ये सारे एनिमल्स होते हैं मोस्टली ऐसा इंश्योर करते हैं कि वो एक सेफ जगह पर अपने एग को रखे और मेक देम कीप वार्म. This allows the embryo inside to develop fully till it hatches out of the egg. ये सारी प्रोसेस उसको हैचिंग की प्रोसेस अलाउ करती है एम्ब्रियो विच इज़ इनसाइड द एग टू डेवलप फुल्ली टिल हैचिज, मीन्स अंडे में से बेबी को बाहर आने की प्रोसेस तक वो इंश्योर करती है कि एग सेफ है और उसको नेसेसरी वार्मथ मिल रहा है. Once again, animals that lay eggs are known as egg-laying animals. Second, how they reproduce? They reproduce by laying eggs which either contains embryo or young ones before birth. These animals ensure that the eggs are kept safe and warm. This allows the embryo inside to develop fully till it hatches out of the egg. Now the last question, describe reproduction in various insects. So here you have to describe. We have done two type of reproductions in insects. The first reproductions is uh, uh, cockroach or grasshoppers, and the second one we have learned about the butterfly reproduction in butterfly, housefly and mosquitoes. So here you have to explain it. So first, the reproduction in grasshopper and cockroach. It lay eggs. Baby come out of the egg which differs very little from the adult. It is called nymph. So reproduction in grasshopper and cockroach. Here you can write that the life cycle of this grasshopper and cockroach passes three stages. First eggs, then second nymph. Now what is called nymph? The baby comes out of the egg which differs very little from an adult. It is called nymph. Nymph shed its skin by the process of molting, and after molting several times a nymph becomes an adult. So basically the reproduction in grasshopper and cockroach, the life cycle passes through three stages. First egg, and eggs become nymph, and by process of several time molting, nymph becomes an adult. Now the second type is reproduction in butterfly, housefly and mosquito. It also lays eggs. Young ones called larvae come out of the eggs. बटरफ्लाई, हाउस फ्लाई एंड मॉस्किटोज के यंग फंस को बोलते हैं लार्वा. इट comes out of the eggs and larva feeds and grows. Finally, it stops feeding and covers itself into the cocoon. This stage is called pupa. And the final stage, the pupa burst out and come out as the adult insect. So here student, we have just completed the chapter. We have completed all the exercise. Just go through the video PDF file, write exercise properly. First learn and then write. Writing should be good. Full stop at the end of the sentence, first letter capital. And if you have any doubt, confusion, then call me, we will discuss it. Okay children, stay safe, be happy. Thank you.